It is the last episode of The Thread. It's going to be full of surprises. You never know what you're going to see.
Hey, Tim, give me 2 seconds. I'm almost done. Please tell me you have the rundowns.
Buckle up.
Good morning, family. It's time to hit the streets. I've got good news today. It's time to be the change. Oh, it's time to stand up, get up. 'Cause it's time to thread up.
3, 2. Well. Look who's here. Virginia back in the house. So good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you, too. Thank you for letting me come on today.
I wouldn't be the show without you, right?
I don't know if I remember how to do everything, so I'm heavily relying on you, which is really scary.
Well, we're going to have some fun today. You're going to see some old friends. We're going to celebrate what God has done in and through the show for the last 5 years. It's all good. Quick update, why this is happening. Well, it's just time. It's time for me to get some rest, engage with family, build some relationships, and it's good. It's good, and God's all over this. So He's the celebration.
The thread is going to continue to thread.
Absolutely.
It's not over.
No, it's not over. It's not over. The mission continues, and we're celebrating all of what's taken place in the last 5 years and what's to come right here today. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, how you been?
Good.
Yeah?
I've missed you.
Well, we missed you too.
I mean, I know our phone calls are something, but this is not, it's not the same as this right here.
Well, let's talk about how this got started, first off. Right?
Well, it started with a phone call.
Yeah, it did.
I got the idea on the way to work back in 2013, I believe, and I heard you sharing your story on Joy FM radio, and I thought, what if there was a show where we could help people just feel supported and hopeful by sharing their stories and letting people know that they're not alone. And I didn't know you from Adam. I think people think that we were like best friends or something, but we really didn't know each other. And I started harassing you and telling you, we got to do a show together, Jim.
3 years, you stayed with it. And thank God for your persistence, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been a part of this show. But you stayed with it. God told me loud and clear, look, that platform I've given you for 16 years in St. Louis, you're going back to that now, and you're going to serve me in and through it.
Well, if it wasn't for you, the show would have not done what the show has done. I mean, it has been amazing how many lives you have touched with this show.
Yeah, what's the show meant for you?
I was thinking about that on the way here today. I'm already crying. It's already happening. I never realized how you could turn a corner and see Jesus in people so unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Until the show.
Yeah, we've met so many angels unaware. They don't know they've been angels to us. You're going to hear, through the stories we share with you today, you're going to hear not only how the stories we've shared have impacted the viewers, but how they've impacted us.
Yeah.
In a big way. We've got several stories like that we're going to be able to share this morning. Glad you're here.
Glad you're with me too. The other thing is that this is maybe not something you thought I was going to say, but I've never had so much fun in my life as someone who's over 45 and still acts 5. And I think that's because I got to hang out with you and play with you, and I just appreciate you giving me permission just to be me, as weird as I am, but not as weird as you.
We got to have fun with it, right? That's
yes.
what it's all about. It should be fun. We should be having a ton of fun with this. And we have. It has been a fun ride for 5 years. And we've got someone that was part of our first season that we're going to meet right now. Come on over this way, Virginia. We're going to welcome in Catherine Shaw with All Among Us. Catherine in the house.
Hello, you two.
Hi.
We've got a little intro on Catherine here. Take a look.
Did you have blankets that need to be washed? I remember meeting the first young couple, the first young homeless couple that we met, and we served them for one evening, giving them a tent and some water. And I remember my dad saying, you know, we did what God asked us to do, and now we're done. And I remember thinking, you're right. And then I just could not quit carrying them in my heart.
So we try to really hook these people up with extended resources that can help them, whether it's medical, whether they need counseling, ways to offer them dignity. Always about offering these people dignity and hope.
We were contacted by Zion Lutheran Church of Ferguson, And they said, we have this historical, beautiful church building that's been sitting here empty for about 10 years. It was built in 1927. And we would like to partner with you and provide you this building for $1 a year rent for 10 years with another option for another 10 years. The agreement was then that we would do all the interior work. This isn't going to be a center for chronically homeless women. This is a center for women who have that step off the street and they've not yet gotten to the street. But if somebody doesn't step up and walk with them, they could easily be there next week, next year. I can give you all the reasons why I shouldn't be doing this, 5 years cancer-free, a daughter with disabilities, health insurance is incredibly expensive. I can give you all the reasons why. And when God calls you into this, those reasons don't matter anymore.
Such an inspirational story. We were blown away meeting you, Catherine, for the first time, and what you were doing to serve the homeless in our area. Thank you, first of all.
Thank you, guys.
Tell me, what is being a part of the Thread? What did the Thread mean for you in your ministry?
Sure. So my first memory of the Thread was when you agreed to go downtown and do homeless with me. And at that time, I was doing a lot of laundry for people on the streets. But when we were downtown, there would be homeless people a block away who would see you. And they would just be like, Timazelle, Timazelle. And they would come like running up the street to meet you. And I didn't know you at that time. And I thought, well, this is just odd that the homeless people on the streets know who you are and know the character within you. And of course, that day you donated to me an industrial size washer and dryer. And I think what the Thread, when I was thinking about this, the impact they've had on my life is that you have provided what I have needed to fulfill my mission and to fulfill what God has called me to. And it's what I watch you guys do for other people and other organizations over and over again, is that you give them that little piece they need to go fill what God has called them to do.
Touched you, didn't it?
I'm sitting listening to you and I'm thinking, but that's what you were doing for us that day. It was just confirmation that we were supposed to
Absolutely.
to keep reaching out and meeting people in St. Louis and giving them a voice so that other people could see what they were doing so that they would want to thread up too. You did that for us.
And you guys modeled, I think, for so many people in St. Louis how to serve and how to care well.
There you go. Yeah. Catherine, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you all.
Hey, we got more Thread coming your way right after this. Stay with us. would be like if there were cheerleaders in baseball.
Better run! Steal that thing, better run!
Slide, slide, a little bit of dirt won't hurt your mama. Use this Tide. Tide. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Okay, we're in the package. Okay. Come on, two shot. Talk.
Oh, wait, we're on a 2
Hey,
now.
Package, toss the package.
it is a Thread celebration, and we are introducing you to some folks who have been impacted and have impacted this show in such incredible ways. And this next one, near and dear to your heart.
Oh, yes, Angie.
Yeah, if you haven't met Angela Liggins, here's your introduction.
Hurry up, what is that? Muscle, muscle. This is how I am every single day. He over there having a good time, man. Right, yeah. I get to do this. I get to do this. He trusts me to do this. They get numbers to get in line. So at 12:45 is when we open the door. By those numbers, that's how they line up. Then they come to the door, we sign them in, have a small service for them, which a lot of them are coming for the service more than the food. I'm from the neighborhood, so South Side is my heart. I mean, I've done so much down here wrong that God placed me back down here to show his hope and glory. I come from that life of drugs and just addiction and 25 years out there on the streets, homeless. I got locked up in 2005. And I met God. I didn't meet Jesus, I met God in jail. You know, he worked on me, but I didn't know Jesus, so when I came out, I kind of went back that way for about 10 months. And then I freaked out because I didn't know what to do. Had a friend of mine to introduce me to somebody who didn't know me over the telephone. I got saved over the telephone. Once that happened that night, taste out of my mouth. Instantly saved, miraculously, no addictions. My whole family got saved after me because they knew it was only Jesus could do it to me. So it has nothing to do with me. And that's the part where I remove myself so easily. And it's easy for me to do because I remember where I was. So it's just being, showing God gives you a second chance. So I won't stop. He loved me, and all I can do is love people, anybody.
Such a powerful story. Angela Liggins in the house.
Yes. How you doing?
Great. Not just a Thread story. You've become a part of the Thread family.
Yes, I am. You guys gave me a place to be, to belong. Yeah, pretty cool.
What's this show meant for you?
Well, your friendship.
Amen.
That's it's the number one thing, man. It wasn't just a show or just coming to interview me. It was more of us getting to know one another and building a relationship and continuing on with that and going further.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This story impacted you in a big way, Virginia, when we were doing that interview.
I was just...
You were crying.
That's what you do, though. When you are with Angie, you just bring out joy in people. Do you even know that? Like, do you know how much you light up a room and you just touch lives in ways that nobody can?
I just know that I love Jesus, and whatever the transformation he's done in my life, it illuminates out of me. And I have no idea. I'm just me. I'm just happy to be alive. I'm just excited every day. So it kind of like, yeah. So I guess it's contagious. They say smile is contagious. So I just smile all day long. I walk around like this.
She does smile all day long.
She does.
And it's infectious. And what's it meant for you to be a part of the mission here at the Thread?
Oh man, this is the beauty of it all, is that you get to meet different people at different stages, like you said, and then when I meet them, I get to talk to them, and once you talk to people, it brings a different element when you connect with others. You thread up with them, and it just helps people to grow. And that's the whole mission of the Thread, is to thread up, continue to get people out there to do the mission of the work of serving others, you know, and loving that next person that crosses your path.
And what's so cool is how much we are all more alike than we're different.
Exactly.
That's what I've really learned through this show, is that we have so much in common when we share our stories and connect on that level.
We do. And when we sit down and just talk about just the goodness of what God has done, it's just an awesome.
Well, we love you, girl.
I love you guys, too.
So thankful to serve with you. And I think they're about to turn the tables on me here a little bit. This is normally a portion of the show where we do the hot seat, but apparently I'm going in the hot seat
You are going in the hot seat.
Okay.
I'm in charge of the hot seat.
Uh-oh.
It's time for the hot seat, brought to you by Mattress Direct and Marshall Home. All right. So I'm in it.
I need someone to hold the clock for me. Brian Owens, could you please do the honor?
I got my family in the house to support me. My wife, Kim.
Oh, hi.
Hallie, Andrew, Lexi in the house. We got, hey. Hey there, brother.
I've waited 5 years for this.
It's on now.
All right, you know the rules.
Yeah.
There are 8 questions.
Okay.
30 seconds on the clock.
Love
the
game
clock starts after I read the first question, and you can ask for help if need be.
Okay, got it.
Ready?
Yep.
Question number 1. This is a long, thin strand of cotton or other fiber used in sewing, weaving, our community making.
Thread.
Yes.
Yeah.
Commonly made up of paper, this is a tool used in television production. It outlines the content of a show or program. Some hosts resist them, but eventually see the value in the organization they provide.
What is that? Organization? Could it be a rundown?
Yes!
Oh! We have one today.
We do, because I'm here. Covered with cloth or leather, this piece of furniture, after 30 seconds on the clock, will leave you feeling toasty.
A hot seat.
Yeah.
It's a hot seat for sure. I'm feeling it right now.
This is a small pointed piece of metal that's used in medicine, sewing, or formation of a community. It's featured in the logo of this TV show.
Needle?
Yeah!
Put the needle on the record. Okay.
All right. This is a big test. You are at a store. The attendant behind the counter, John, sells you a Bible. It costs $6.66. You hand him a 20, and John says, "This change I give to you." John presents you with
$13.34.
Oh!
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. That didn't
That's a
work.
good one.
True or false? The hot seat 30-second clock in 5 season has never worked.
True. True. I have no concept of time, right?
No.
You are in a dynamic and important text message exchange with Virginia. Suddenly, without warning, she quits replying. This happens so often, it has a special term. Virginia has gone
Dark.
yes!
Happens all the time.
It's Ezel family night at the cinema. The dad brings his favorite candy, hot tamales, into the theater. When is it legal to eat the candy?
Not till after the previews when the movie starts.
Yes! All right, we got a tiebreaker, everybody. We got a tiebreaker. This St. Louis-based 501c3 ministry shines the light on inspirational people and organizations doing kingdom work throughout the village. Its television arm has just completed a 5th season.
The Thread.
Yeah!
Hey, guess what, gang?
What?
I just conquered the hot seat. Marshall Home Mattress Direct. We're going to be back with more on The Thread. And don't forget, at the end of this half hour, we're going to continue simulcasting on Facebook Live. So stay with us. We got more Thread celebration coming your way.
fashion tip. If you go with the vertical stripes instead of horizontal, it'd be real slimming on
And you
there.
need to hydrate your skin, baby. Your skin's all dry.
Edith, that lemonade's moving again.
Well, you just went 5 minutes
I know
ago.
I did.
That was our characters, the Gachusums, that we kind of fell into way too easy.
So much fun. One of my very favorite moments was with Diane Hayes, though. Do you remember that?
Yes, Diane Hayes.
We were really feeling a lot of angst with the show, and we didn't know if we were going to be able to continue it. And then Another Angel Unaware.
She inspired us in so many ways. And we found out later that when we shot that scene at the front door, she was praying for us on the other side of the door. And what a blessing Diane Hayes and her ministry has been to us. And what about when we went out to the corn maze? We were short one story, and we're like, we have no idea how we're going to fill this show. And there just happens to be a Ugandan choir that's visiting the farm, and what a blessing they were.
It was so special, and it was the best part of the entire show, and we didn't even expect it to happen.
Unbelievable. Just so many times on this show, the stories have ministered to us in way more ways than we.
Every single show did.
Oh my gosh, every single one. So good. Somebody who knows all about that is Brian Owens. He's been a part of several of these shows. You got the record for the most hot seats, I think.
Do I?
I think so.
I'll take it.
Tell me what this show's meant to you, man.
I mean, just to be able to see how God has used it to, again, just thread up the community, more so just for our organization, Life Arts, but how Life Arts now has been embedded in so many other organizations, like All Among Us. That's, you know, you introduced me to Catherine, and it's in our neighborhood, and now my son, Langston, goes out with her and does poor ministry. Like, it's been amazing on a lot of different levels, man. But also just seeing you, and even Virginia, to see you guys, like, working your sweet spots, you know, seeing this from conception come to what it is now. Who would have thought, like 5 years later, that this is what we'd be? So it's pretty
Thanks,
awesome,
brother.
Man. Amen. Love you, man.
That's what it's all about, really. I mean, that's why we're here. To share these stories, to show the community, people stepping into their gifting. I mean, it's just been amazing to be a part of, to see that. And that's what we're all about. And this is all just a reflection of a greater love, the love that we've received in Jesus Christ. This show is a reflection of the love that we've received, and we're able to go out and share it with other people. That's the whole reason this show exists. That's why at the end of the show here, we always point it back to Jesus, because it's all about him. You know, we did a story recently at the Crisis Nursery, and they do art therapy with the kids there, and one of the 7-year-olds there had drawn a picture. I'm going to show it to you right now. I painted this picture, and this child had just lost her parent, father, and it said, "My heart is sad. I put a cross on it." I put a cross from the mouths of babes. See, that's the deal. Put a cross on it. Jesus Christ covered it all. He paid the price for all of it. It's Easter weekend. We're celebrating the amazing gift we've received in Jesus Christ. All the wounds, self-inflicted, the ones others have inflicted on us, they're all covered in Jesus Christ. He's paid the price for it. And there's healing in that. Whatever your wound is, you can put a cross on it and know that it's healed. And this show is all about moving out and being a reflection of that. And here's the cool thing. Once we've received it, when we receive the love from Jesus Christ, our job is to go out and give it away, to go share it with other people, to go pour it out into the lives of others with the life we live. The Bible verse we mention all the time on the show, John 13:34. As I have loved you, love one another. The love we've received in Christ Jesus, we're to go out and share it with others, to care for others, to minister to their brokenness the way our brokenness has been mended in such a powerful way. Yeah, the show's coming to an end, but the mission continues. We're to go out there and boldly love the next person who crosses our path the way Jesus Christ has loved us. That's the deal. We've received the light, and now it's time for us to go out and shine it in the community. Go be the thread. Go shine that light, St. Louis. Love you.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm